Chris here and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh man, it's finally out. So, if you're new and don't know about Jurassic World, it's just build your own Jurassic World. Nature some generations of dinosaurs, create and manage sprawling prehistoric parks around the globe, and let your imagination roar with a powerful new creativity options, basically. Yeah, I did play first one and the second one. First one on the Xbox, I think, and yeah, second and one definitely on the PC. Definitely one of the best games coming out this year, I would say, for me at least. Let me know down below what you think about, if you already played or no. It did came out yesterday. I'm gonna link it, obviously, everything down below in the description. And if you're new, please subscribe, hit that amazing like button, don't forget about the bell. And obviously, if you have something to say, please feel free to leave your feedback down below into the comments section. Right, we're gonna dive in and let's see what's happening. Start new campaign. Yep.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Jurassic World Evolution 3. Here we go. Badlands, Montana. Imagine if they wouldn't be dead and they will still be with us till this time. That will be cool, but in the same time probably a little bit scary.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Badlands, near Snakewater, Montana.
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Well, let's find out. Okay.
Welcome! Welcome! I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Okay. Pressing the site map over there. What we see?
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh, yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Okie doke. So I played just a little bit, just to see what's going on and adjust our settings as well. And thank you for voting in the channel, and obviously you voted this game to be the first one to be played on the channel, so this is what we're doing as well. I would do it anyway because, as I said before, I do like dinosaur games and I would play or ever again. Right, anyway, let's start to build enclosures. So we need delivery zone, 10 grand. And we need to place this guy over there.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Okay. 2 seconds of arrival. Cool. Lokiceratops group. 6 of them. Transport dinosaur. Put it over there.
Excellent!
Where they are.
The Lokiceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I! So do I.
Okay, let's wait for these. Come on, dude, drop it down. So what's good about this one, that I think, if I'm correct, we're gonna get small little dinos. We didn't have small ones before, now we can have them. Yay! Right, let's open this. There it is. Small little babies coming out.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
Okay.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
We will. Right, so we have here missing wetlands. He will explore and he will obviously get there. So, okay, so we need to click on this guy.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site.
Yeah,
And boy, oh
cosmetics and
boy,
stuff.
do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Oh yeah.
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Yeah. Right, so we need to adjust their environmental needs, basically.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Okay, yeah, so what we just need to get them to some cover which was down and the ground fiber. So we need them to adjust to the new environment a little bit. Let's put some trees around the park everywhere, just to have them something of that. So ground fiber, so we have 2 of them over here. So we need pure ground fiber, so let's get that one in. Let's get that one in over there. Obviously he will explore the park. He's just going wrong direction now. So we just need the ground fibers to put probably maybe somewhere around over there. Yeah.
Wonderful work.
Put them
Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
there. Okay, we probably a little overdone cover, but I think we'll be fine. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, something is happening. Oh. Storm is coming.
Not to alarm you all, but
Sandstorm,
is
by the
that
looks.
A sandstorm.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Okay, not to worry. We probably need to repair some site, I guess.
Right. A spooked giant
Oh,
is
okay.
a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay, cool. So we need to take direct control of the chopper. So space and control. Okay, gotcha. Send. Then we have shoot, aim, R mode, A mode, press R. Okay, gotcha. Let's go into that one.
Eyes on the asset. Nice shot.
I think we kind of missed it, actually. Oh no, we didn't. Oh, okay, interesting. Done.
Stabilized conditions.
Yep. Exit capture team helicopter. Cool.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space.
Okay.
Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Yeah, we did. So I'm gonna place this guy over here.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Okay. There it is.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
Okay. Direct control of this maintenance team. Easy. Where we going? Going this way?
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Okay, that's all done.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Okay. Transport. Oh, my friend.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Okay. All done.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky,
Could, yeah.
but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Okay, so let's wait for that one. While we're waiting, we can put some more stuff in there. Maybe this guy.
Asset has been transported.
Let's put maybe something over here.
Has been completed.
Just a few.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll
Okay.
let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay. Maintenance posts. Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, resupply and inspect buildings and fences within that post radius. The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot, resupply and inspection tasks. The outer radius covers only fences and provides repair coverage for them. Okay. Operations, maintenance posts. Okay, so
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
okay, right, so we're gonna probably put one around here. Then, well, I think I will need to place 3 down, I guess. One over here and then another one over here, I guess. Should be good. Construct. What I didn't cover? I didn't cover something, I think. No, I did cover everything, I guess. Assign team. Team number 1. And maybe team number 1 here as well. And then here, team 2 can go. I think I need one more somewhere. Ah, okay, I see. This one. Can I move it? I can't move it. Okay, I will need to... Obviously I will need to build another one, looks like. Ah, balls. Oh, I can move. Okay. Are you sure you want to move? Yes. I want to move it probably... Let's just place it over there. And then maintenance team 2.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Yeah, done it already.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure.
Okay.
Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay. Corythosaurus. Adult female. 4 of them. Okay, transport. So we will place the same enclosure.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Same enclosure where...
This place is shaping up
Look at-
faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, hey? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Here we go. So it should be already up. Coming down slowly. Nice. Corythosaurus. But we will have only females. Okay. Maybe we're gonna get them later, I guess. Transportation, reach the destination. Okay, so let's open this up then. Here we go. Oh, pretty.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host.
Okay,
Or at least
so
a passable one.
They could certainly be
Forming
more
territory.
comfortable here.
missing.
Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge,
Ground
but
leaf.
one worth overcoming.
And pasture. Okay. So we need ground leaf and we need pasture. So that will be tall leaf, ground leaf, and we need this guy. We could place it maybe somewhere here. Okay. That should be good. And pasture, we have some. Grass. They want some grass, I guess.
Fixing it up.
Put some more grass
Is
in
it
there.
just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector.
Okay.
Your
well,
work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Okay.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Do some water as well. So open world map and we will need to go out from there. Okay, that's fine. Intensity slope. I would go a little bit more water. Depth as well we can do though. Okay, right. Yeah, so they need males. Okay, so nothing we can do about that though. But looks like we are going to do something about that now. So let's go open world map. Kauai. I guess it's Hawaii then. At least sounds like. So this is USA, obviously over there Badlands, and this one is Kauai, USA. So we need to enter this place. Yeah, Hawaii. Okay, gotcha. A client wants to create a sustainable breeding program to help dinosaurs overcome their difficulty adapting to the most of the world. A landing paleo ecologist is already on the board, but the site needs far more support. Off we go. Private Natural Reserve, Hawaii.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Oh, 100%.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Okay.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 enclosures over here, and I guess that's about it for now. Okay, so we need to build operation and control center. 50 grand for that beauty. Okay, let's place it over here.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Don't you worry about that.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Okay. Power. Backup generator, 177 grand. That's fine. We can rotate as well this guy.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay, we need to hire our first employee. The guy who has more knowledge in genetics. Okay, so logistics, genetics, welfare. 3 out of 7. 1 out of 4. 1, 3, 0, 3, 3, 7. Okay. Right, so far I guess this guy, he at least has welfare and logistics as well. The rest of them, I mean this one as well looks. Traits. Reduce the salary by 50%. Oh, okay. But he has 0. No, not that one. 3 out of 7. And if we're gonna check other guy, increase unrest limit by 4. 1 out of 4, 3, 7, 1, 4, and that one. Logistics. I don't know. Salary is 50%. That's actually crucial as well. I'm gonna go for, let's go for this guy.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center.
Ooh.
See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Okie doke. 250,000 for that one. We can turn this guy around, can we? Should be able, but we can. Incorrectly aligned. Oh well. I'm gonna place it like this then. Then obviously we need a path. Yeah, place sit like this.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Control room. Where are we going? Research. And gene modification. Male dinosaur synthesis. And assign Koroma to this guy. 500,000. Wow. Okay. Research following male dinosaur synthesis.
Dr.
There we
Baldera,
go.
do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Okay.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay, so we now need a guy who has logistic thingy, isn't it? Hire scientists with a combined total logistics skill of 4. Okay. Scientists. Recruit this guy. We need logistics. Logistics 1, 2 out of 6. 3 out of 7. Okay. Genetics 1. Reduce the cost of research tasks by 30% and decrease task time by 50 for expedition tasks. I'm gonna hire you and you.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better
Dig
choice
site.
to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Okay, so yeah. We need, obviously, this one is... Okay, so we need to assign... We could, okay, we assign both of them. 70 grand.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Okay. Expeditions. Use the expedition center to send dig teams to dig sites across the world. They return with fossils which contain genetic information. This is used to create new dinosaurs. Dig teams need scientists to lead them to dig site visits. The digs themselves take time and money to complete. The science center lets you extract dinosaur genome from collected fossils. Dig teams can also find valuable materials that can be sold for cash. Okay, where we build that one then? Does it say something? Oh yeah, there. Okay. Operation Expedition Center, 75 grand. Again, the same thing. Okay, so let's place it like this then.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Yeah, kind
A
of.
whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Okay, so we need to go over here. That will be 101,000 for that guy. And probably we send faster expedition. We can actually send this guy. 50% faster expedition will be Kikuchi. Okay, here we go.
Fantastic! Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Oh yeah.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay. Ranger posts. Okay, here as well.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
So we have one already in there, so we need to place probably this guy somewhere maybe. Or we can. Okay, one goes in there, and then the second one goes in there.
Looking good! Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Okay. No, not that one, dude. I need this guy. Add ranger team. Ranger team 1. And ranger team 2.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Okay. Waiting for ranger team patrols to perform status checks on the both of them. Basically, that's what we need. I think. These are Parasauroplophus, or something like that. And these will be the Gallimimus. Yeah, that's the one. So one done. Don't be scared, dude. It's all good. One hurt you. Come on, do some checks for me. Scanning, I guess. Okay, done. Ensure Gallimus has 85% and the other one as well 85. So what we need... Right, so ground leaf. Okay. Ground leaf. Okay. Place some more in there. Okay, and wetland. So we also need something. Not something, but a little bit more water, I guess. Oh no, we need, I think, less water. Okay, right, back we go. Ground leaf. How can I remove this one? Okay, something like this then. Okay. And then we can add some ground leaf over there. less. Dude, come on. Or they don't need that water at all, maybe. But then they still, yeah, it shows still need some here though. Unless, oh, wait, okay, gotcha. This guy. Okay. It's all good. Can place some trees now over here, maybe. Okay, this guy will be fine, I guess. And let's go back to these guys over here, somewhere. Here. Okay. Right, 2 environmental issues. Which is ground nut and wetland. Okay, gotcha. Ground nut. Pasture as well. No, pasture is fine. Ground nuts, so these guys. Okay. And then a little bit more. Not actually a little bit, but quite a bit more.
Fuel incoming.
Quite a bit more of wetland.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out?
Okay.
The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Okay. Path done, viewing done.
Viewing gallery, ready for you to observe
Construct
our
at least 2
magnificent
operational.
animals.
Oh, okay, so we need one more over here. Okay, another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent...
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Hopefully.
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Okay. So, this guy and this guy. Begin. We need 3 of these. So this Koroma. Start task.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Of course. Okay. We need path for that.
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Oh, we take 2 seconds. Completed.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Awesome. Batch of Maiasaura in the hatchery. Let's go in there. Empty bay, scientized dinosaur, and we need this guy. Begin. We can modify as well if we want to. We need 3 science. Start.
Commencing
50
synthesis.
seconds.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Okay, ready.
I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, so we need scientists with total welfare skill of 5. Scientists. And we need welfare. There's 2 out of 9. 3 and 3. Okay. So we can hire one who was 2 there. Just that one. Okay, so let's go for this one.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. You gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops
Incubate
inside.
at least 1 male and 1 female. Okay. Select an egg. We need male. One male and 1 female. Okay, like this. Begin. We need 5. Oh no, it's fine. Positive influence. Yeah, we need 1 more.
Commencing
Here it is,
synthesis
20 seconds.
procedure.
Hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
We'll see now. Okay, and ready.
Incubation.
All
to
right,
release.
ready when you are.
Here they come.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how
good.
rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the
'Kay.
start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Yep. ground fiber they need. Unless they're gonna explore a little bit more. No, ground fiber, I think. Okay. Okay, should be fine. Water. I think I would probably add a little bit more.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Okay. So that will be over there. Management views.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
No charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Enclosures, and we need...
Now, eventually
nesting
you do plan to
place.
have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt
Let's
this will go
place
completely
somewhere
according to plan,
probably in the
as it
middle.
always does.
Let's put it there.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello.
Big late and juvenile.
Are you
okay.
with the Thing Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Okay. We have eggs.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts.
Is he coming?
They're
finally?
jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
New dinosaur egg has been found in medium nesting area. So he will do the checks now. Right, choose a contract. Okay. Expedition time. Complete expedition to collect fossils. Increase genomes. Increase knowledge of the Lysoterosaurus genome by 50%. And research armored herbivores. Dig sites 1 at the science center. Okay. Expedition time. Complete expedition to collect fossils. I'm gonna go for this one, maybe. Can try that one. Right. I think I'm gonna leave it over here. It's nearly an hour. Quite long episode. I didn't want to do that long, but it is what it is. So, coolio. Let me know down below into the comments section what you think about this, and do you like it, and if you will play it, and hopefully you will. Yeah, so coolio. I'm gonna leave it over here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.